Purdy to throw it. On second down, pressure, steps up and runs, get a first down easily. Brock Purdy diving across the 45 to the 46, and he's got 11.
They even saw glimpses of Dre Greenlaw sprinting around this week, which was very exciting.
Yeah, starting to feel like pieces coming together. Here's Purdy looking to rip it. Oh, good catch and throws. Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall trying to beat his man in the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Starts with protection. You got Brendel in the middle. You got Pooney passing off the twist. Next thing you know, Pearsall's into the defense. Saubert's clearing it out. And Purdy's so good over the middle. One of the elite strengths that he has is anticipation over the middle of the field.
Third down and 7. Blitz is coming. Purdy high. Oh, good catch. George Kittle tips it, hauls it in, and it's a first down. Picked up 13. Third down and 9. Four-man rush. Purdy far side. That is caught by Jennings for a first down. So they do connect. Juwan Jennings.
There they are right here, both on the same side of the field.
Third and 3. It's a blitz. Purdy back, thrown open. Man, it's Jennings in stride, trying to break a tackle. He doesn't, but he's down to the 11. So here we go, 1:08 to go. 49ers up 7. They got 3 timeouts. They get us started with a nice one. Easy pitch and catch. Jennings who breaks tackles. Juwan Jennings, great move inside the 40.
What's up?
Purdy, quick throw underneath Samuel on the move, and a good throw and run by Samuel, who should have enough for a first down. Purdy straight drop this time. Pressure from the backside. Vita Vea outruns him. Flag in the secondary. Purdy racing around near the 40. And there's also an injured player. Juwan Jennings is down. Third and 5. Blitz coming. Purdy sees it, throws. Good catch. It's Samuel in traffic for a first down. McCaffrey, 10 carries, 36 yards. They fake it to him here. Come the other way toward the Kittle. Wide open. First down and more. Oh, good cut by Kittle. Into Bucs territory. Rumbling through defenders. 34 yards to George Kittle.
What's up?
Purdy to throw it. Has time. Delivers over the middle. Good catch. Jennings right at the 6. And it looked like he had a first down, and he will. First and 10. Purdy backpedals, throws, has McCaffrey, drops it beautifully, makes the catch. Oh, what a job by McCaffrey playing center field. That was awesome. And he picked up 30.
Good defense.
Purdy all day. Can't find anyone. Sets his feet, throwing end zone for Kittle. Oh, did he come down? He did! Touchdown! Here's Purdy, straight drop back. And little jump throw and a catch by Samuel, spinning around, breaking tackles. Deebo Samuel down to the 30.
Might try to get something to the middle of the field here.
Purdy, big drop, looking, throwing, Pearsall in stride.
And definitely Bowles is bringing the blitz.
Purdy looking quick outside, gets it to Jennings again. So, oh, he stayed in bounds. Why did he stay in bounds? He gets a lot more yards up to the 25. They will have time to spike it, it looks like.